What's up, YouTube? I got a special video for y'all. You know your boy been going at it, been going crazy, but I'm gonna react. I just made a video about this earlier, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all support the channel, like your boy, but I'm finna go off because they finna have a type, and I'm finna cook these boys. Excuse me. I mean, the shit that Emmanuel actually said was ridiculous. What James Jones said is kind of ridiculous, but we finna get into it.
Somebody said, who comes off the bench? That's an illustrious list. That's a phenomenal question. KD said, heck, I'll see you.
Hey, Andre Carter, is this loud? I need to make it loud so you can hear. Let's make it loud.
About that. Didn't necessarily say who comes off the bench, but he did say none of them can guard him. James Jones, you agree with KD's response?
I see no lies. I see no lies. None of them can guard him. I see no lies. Come on, man. KD is like that. And argue with your mama, but somebody got to come on. Somebody got to come off the bench, and it ain't that.
Nobody can guard him, but he can't guard none of them. That should have been his next response, but he didn't say that. You know what I'm saying?
KD is one of the greatest scorers we've ever seen play the game of basketball. A 7-footer that could dribble, a 7-footer that could shoot the three, a 7-footer that could shoot the mid-range, a 7-footer that could take you off the dribble. One of them dudes coming off the bench and it ain't KD, and he's right. Mike can't deal with him, and they might be able to stop him every now and then, but deal with KD.
That's what I said. So this would have come down to what I said in my first video. Mike Kobe is going to stop him sometimes, but Kevin Durant is not going to stop them no times, and that's the big difference.
A whole game, Bron ain't dealing with him, Kobe ain't dealing with him. He has too much in his bag offensively to deal with KD. I 100% agree with KD, and if it was up to me, because I know how humble Tim Duncan is, because I remember they asked Tim Duncan, hey man,
so funny.
They asked him a similar question.
You got to Houston Rocket jersey now already.
Mike, Bron,
how many teams they gonna play for?
Who you benching? He said, myself. So him being humble.
Tim Duncan humble himself because the bench, even though Tim Duncan is a better player, better career than Kevin Durant. This is bullshit. Listen to this, AJ. This is what the video about.
Five out of them six can't guard him. LeBron in LeBron's head, he could guard KD. I think only, but to your point, guard on the 27 points.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, what's guard? Shaq obviously can't guard him. Kobe too short to guard him. Tim Duncan too slow to guard him. Jordan too short to guard him. But LeBron has the stature, has the athleticism. But I will say this. Correct me if I'm wrong.
We gotta stop the video. Stop the press. LeBron James. This is what I gotta make a video about. LeBron James averaged 35 points a night against him on 50% shooting, 40 from his three, 90 from the free throw line in the finals. Put the three in LeBron eye. It was 2-0. It was 2-0 in Cleveland, Game 3, 2017. I remember it so vividly. Listen, I believe the Cavaliers was up 1. Kevin Durant come down the floor. LeBron James so scared he backpedaling. Kevin Durant seeing his foot outside. Inside the three-point line and say, I'm going to pull up in his eye, pull up in LeBron's eye, and hit the dagger to make them go up 3-0. Averaging 35 finals MVP on that nigga head. You talking about LeBron can guard him? How, nigga? LeBron can, yeah, somebody got to guard him, got to stay in front of him. Somebody got to pick him up. When you see the starting lineup, this who's going to guard who? That guarding. Nigga, he's the worst one to the guard. Kobe Bryant had so much more better success than him. So much success. Michael Jordan had so much success. You talking about Kobe Bryant, 9-time first team all defense, 12 overall. 9 times is the best ever. Him and Michael Jordan, the best ever perimeter defensive player when it comes to that leisure. Tyler Gary Payton. What are we talking about, ladies? What are we talking about? LeBron, we seen LeBron athletic. LeBron is slow with his feet. He can't guard him. He can't do nothing with Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant averaged 30 points against LeBron James in the NBA final when he's the OKC when he lost. The final that the Kevin Durant lost LeBron, he averaged 30 for his whole career in the regular season, 29 career game. Kevin Durant averaging 28.6 points a night against him on better than 50% shooting. What are we talking about? We watched Kevin Durant in 2010 shoot 40-something, I think 39, 40-something against Kobe Bryant Metal World Peace. What we talking about? Play against each other 2 times in the playoff series. 2 times they matched up against each other, Kobe Bryant. And Kobe, they 1-1, and Kobe outscored Kevin Durant. Like I said before, Kobe and Jordan can stop him sometimes. Kevin Durant can't stop Kobe or LeBron, Kobe or Michael no time. And he can't stop LeBron James neither. We seen that either too. The audacity, the funniest shit this man said. Kevin Durant got his best his best season, his best stats ever against LeBron James. What is he talking about, my macho? Because he's 6'8", 6'9"? Nigga, shut the F up.
I only think 3 individuals since the turn of the century can guard KD. Kevin Garnett, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I think LeBron from like 2007 to 2016. If LeBron isn't tasked with putting up 40 points offensively.
So he wasn't tasked in 20. He wasn't tasked when we had Dwayne Wade, Shane Battier. So the funny shit, you so funny and stupid, nigga. You don't know basketball, so stick to football. You're so stupid, nigga. And when they played against each other in 2012, Shane Battier was guarding LeBron. Had the assignment on Kevin Durant, and then LeBron would get him when Shane Battier would lead the game, obviously. Kevin Durant averaged 30 on 50% shooting. You had Dwayne Wade cooking. This is his first championship. This is the second year. This is their second year together. Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Shane Battier, all on that damn team. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? These the guys that can guard Kevin Durant that we seen. Tony Allen, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, Jaylen Brown, who was supposed to make niggas shoot 39% from the field 3 years ago. And what we seen, Anthony Edwards guard him. We seen, like, what are you talking about? Tayshaun Prince can guard him if Tayshaun Prince was, because the lit Tayshaun Prince had. That's what we see. Giannis, if Kevin Durant's foot on the line, and I love Giannis. We talking about a different story. Kevin Durant was big time in that fight, that series against Giannis. Kevin Garnett can't guard him. Too slow. What are you talking about? If LeBron James not dealt with a heavy offensive attack, he wasn't dealt with a heavy offensive attack when he had Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, nigga. He wasn't even guarded. He didn't even have the defense attached because he had Shane Battier there. And then when LeBron got him, he was cooking LeBron ass. What is this man talking about?
LeBron got to do that.
What's guard? Like,
correct.
what's guard? 20? Make it tough.
Make it tough on him. Okay. Make it tough on him.
He didn't make it tough because Kevin Durant shot 50% from the field. He didn't make it tough.
Make him shoot under 40% from the field.
Make him shoot under their career average.
27 points.
Didn't happen.
Like, that's what
Kevin Durant averaged 27 for his career.
I think LeBron, in his heyday, not having to do much offensively, the only person on the list he probably could. You agree?
No.
This is why KD.
No, you don't. Nobody agree with that.
How many?
Nobody agree with that, nigga. No, don't try to make you. No, nobody agree with that. You're not gonna take back-to-back finals when Kevin Durant finally repeating and smoke LeBron when LeBron had to guard him. You don't have to take on. That's why I've been saying for years. The Cavaliers could have, if LeBron could have guarded him like he said. That's why I've been saying for years. Guard, strike me down from the line. You have Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love that can take on an offensive load, nigga. All you gotta do is stop Kevin Durant for averaging 35, nigga, and he couldn't do that. And then here's another thing: we seen Joe Reason and the Houston Rockets stop him. If the Rockets don't miss 27 straight threes, I seen Joe Reason punk this nigga. I seen Tony Allen punk him. I seen Jason Tatum and Coach Emmanuel for his game can punk him. What are you talking about? We see Emmanuel Peace punk him in 2010. He's the scoring champion, averaging 30. Nigga shot terrible against the Lakers in 2010. What are you talking about? Emmanuel Peace can guard it. Not no LeBron. LeBron James is the out of these five guys, Kobe, Michael, and Tim Duncan. You got to put LeBron with Shaq. I'm talking about guard Kevin Durant. This is unbelievable. The shit that they be saying on these sports channels, bro. Like, this shit is unbelievable. This is why you gotta like the video. You gotta come and you gotta
players of his
represent for me.
Are gonna say what he said and put this out for the world to see.
Well, Kobe dead, so he not saying that Kobe lied. That's why I made a video about just bring Kobe. He not saying that Kobe lied because Kevin Durant respect Kobe. He said Kobe is the best he ever seen. His
They're not replying to this list. They wouldn't reply to it. The fact that he did.
Michael already replied to it.
He
said he don't.
But what people gotta understand.
Michael Jordan already replied to it. Michael Jordan said when I was in high school, when he was on an NBA 2K program, he said I would like to play a lot of these niggas in their prime. Kobe, Michael. He said Kobe, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Jerry West, Kobe, LeBron, Melo in his prime, Wade in his prime. I don't think I'll lose other than Kobe because he's still on my move. So you already responded to this, TJ. Y'all niggas got 64.
When you are an athlete,
64.
If you don't think like this,
that's fair.
That's true. I love TJ. I love TJ. Points when you're on TV.
the one that's responding to it because not that a hit dog hollers in the sense that
now he's using his journalist's mind.
Respond, but
now you're right.
Kobe don't gotta respond. Kobe got 4 chips. Kobe's the top 10 player.
Kobe ain't gonna respond. He did. He made a mistake.
Kobe, Shaq doesn't have to respond.
Now you're gonna correct it.
Shaq has 4 chips. Shaq's a top 10 player of all time. Kobe Bryant, the late great Kobe Bryant, he wouldn't have responded. His resume speaks for itself. LeBron James,
Kobe would respond. Kobe said, "This is what I do." Kobe would have responded. He said, "This is what I do." Not because his resume ain't great. This is what I do one on one. And I think Kobe.
Is it that KD is obviously KD?
They go to 10. Kobe will beat him 10, 8, 10, 9. Because Kobe gonna get a stop when he needs a stop. Kevin Durant can't get a stop against these elite players. That's the problem.
He has the least secure resume too. So you almost have to, you don't have to respond, but you got the least secure resume. So not that there's insecurity with that, but
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I just had, I just can't believe he fixed his mouth on TV, and people in the comments are cooking him. I watched the video on YouTube on my phone. People in the chat cooking him. They're like, Kevin Durant averaged 35. Like, Kevin Durant ain't never in the stretch of his career averaged 35 against Kobe Bryant or Tim Duncan. This is not possible for that to happen. And Kawhi Leonard can guard. Before Kawhi Leonard got hurt, he was cooking Golden State and Kevin Durant ass, cooking him. I just can't believe the blasphemy said LeBron James can guard him when Kevin Durant career for his career is 27 a night. Against LeBron James just in regular season, it's 27 a night. I mean, it's 28.6, almost 29. He's almost 2 points more when he go against LeBron James. So it's like barbecue chicken when you see LeBron. Barbecue chicken. It's barbecue chicken when you see LeBron. It's barbecue chicken. I just had to keep on talking about it.
I believe because all those players that you just named all have at least 4 championships. KD obviously only has 2. So he feels like
KD has zero until he wins some. And when these niggas that got championships that go join super teams until they win one without a super team, then you can count their championships. But he got 2 championships, and he got it because of LeBron and Acho. How about that?
Okay, yeah, the only way that I can legitimize myself with this group, none of them can stop me. Not one of them, because of the championship.
But to the other point that James made.
But somebody got to, who's on this panel going to say, who is he stopping?
That I didn't disagree with verbally, but in my head I kind of did. Realistically speaking, none of them have to respond because KD's probably the one coming off the bench. We say it in jest, but like Tim Duncan and his 5 championships and his MVPs, he ain't coming off the bench. Shaq's starting at the 5. He's not coming off the bench. Jordan, he's obviously
now he
not
making
coming
some
off
sense.
the bench.
Now he making some
LeBron
sense.
James is running point. He's the ball handler on there, so he's not coming off the bench.
Now.
So you telling me Kobe coming off the bench, James Jones? So KD almost has to respond because he's the one that he would come off the bench.
I wouldn't have him come off the bench if I'm the coach.
I would.
If I'm coaching
if
the
I
team,
would, I would.
He's starting.
So he's coming off the bench.
Tim Duncan is coming off the bench. I've told you that.
What's shady? What's shady at?
I told you that. Tim Duncan is. Man, listen, we talk because he said none of them can guard him. How about that?
He moved the conversation.
He did move the conversation. And
we all know how an athlete respects
the next rhetorical question, like, who are you guarding? You can't guard them. Because all these niggas gonna say LeBron can come out and say, you can't guard me, nigga. I gave you crazy work, nigga. Finals MVP over your ass too. LeBron can say that. Kobe, look at you, nigga. Your last playoff year, I gave your team 32 points a night. My career, I gave you 48 points, nigga. 40 and 07, 08, Kobe got a nigga 48 points. Cooking Kevin Durant ass, left or right, everybody on the scene. So what is he talking about? Cooking Salvador. What is he cooking James Harden? So when you say that, Kevin, you gotta understand that they're gonna come back and say, if they was LeBron is a bitch, so you wanna be friends. Michael ain't gonna respond like, nigga, little nigga, you little nigga.
Oh, you can't say that.
You know what it is, James, and you got in arguments, whether it's with your significant other, with your kids, and you know when you argue with your kid or maybe your wife about something, and they got to move the conversation because they would know they're going to lose the conversation.
Man, we married. That happened all the time.
Y'all need to make sure y'all like this video, watch all the way through, ladies and
We're
gentlemen.
talking about just great players on that basketball court, and you are taking out the championships. You can't put Tim Duncan in there in front of
Tim Duncan's a better player than Kevin Durant.
Now he making sense.
He is not. Emmanuel acho.
Tim Duncan is.
He won
What? First and last?
He won 5 championships. He has his own MVP. He has defensive.
Tim Duncan has the most all defensive team selection of all time, combined with first, second, and third team. Tim Duncan got 10 first team all NBAs. He's behind LeBron, Kobe, Kareem, and Tim Duncan tied. They got 10 of them. Tim Duncan, what he do defensively, what he can do in the post, and how he can score and rim protection. I always say that about him. You don't need, and I'm gonna say you don't need Kevin Durant if you got LeBron at the point, Kobe at the 2, Jordan at the 3. You need defense. You need Tim Duncan. You don't need all this scoring with Kevin Durant. If you're talking about who's the better offensive player, it's Kevin Durant. The better player overall is Tim Duncan. If you're the coach, I'll put Bron at the point. You can put Kobe Michael at the 2 or 3, Timmy at the 4, Shaq at the 5, because Timmy is the best power forward. So why would if I got the best power forward ever, and people say that's what he represented as, the people say he is, the consensus, why would I put Kevin Durant at the 4? So Kevin Durant gonna take LeBron's spot. Kobe or Michael can run too, so it gotta be all LeBron and Kevin Durant. To me, it gotta be all LeBron and Kevin Durant. I'm not taking Kobe away because Kobe represents defensively. I can't get from LeBron and Kevin Durant. Just a basketball saying I'm a coach.
all NBA teams. And not only that, forget the champ. I can't forget the championship.
You forget the championship to look at all NBAs.
He won it with different iterations.
Look at all NBAs, all
defense.
defense.
In '99, when it was him and David Robinson.
What does Tim Duncan do on the basketball court?
Everything in the post.
Remember taking defense.
Everything in the post. His
post
post
play.
game is from top to bottom. They
don't watch basketball because Kevin Durant got shut down by Houston Rockets. He tried to go to the post for a reason. Did you see him get short reason? It didn't work well for him. Antonio.
With the ball in his hands, under the 3-point line, Tim Duncan's a better scorer than KD?
Within 12 feet.
You can argue that, yeah. In that post, that bank shot, yeah.
Not at 20, not at 20.
Around the rim in the post.
In 15 years.
Watch this live. Watch this live.
That's had all them scoring titles. There's only one person that has had as many as him.
Dave, I think you're forgetting how.
He said one person.
You are forgetting.
It's two players. It's two. It's Allen Iverson. And I'm going to end the video right here so y'all can enjoy this one. I'm going to come right back with another one. So hit the subscribe button.